having the community get involved in the activities that we're doing, the policies that we're making, the engagements we're trying to have to earn and continue to keep the public's trust.
Goal, and the goal that we agree on as it relates to the Social Justice Task Force is indeed very simple, and it's an old nomenclature, but unity and justice for all.
The initiative that we're doing here at the Broward Sheriff's Office, really in response to what the community want, what their expectations have been. And this is really driving behind the new model or premise that I've been pushing since being the commander of this organization when it comes to accountability, transparency, and inclusion. Inclusion is fundamental. Having the community get involved in the activities that we're doing, the policies that we're making, the engagements we're trying to have to earn and continue to keep the public's trust. This really is driving behind what occurred in Minneapolis. But they want to see strong leadership. They want to know, are you going to slap people on the wrist and turn your eyes away from wrongdoings? Or are you going to have the moral courage to look into the community, look into this agency, hold the agency and the personnel accountable, and also be fair in terms of supporting the law enforcement personnel out there when they do their job right?
Credit to the sheriff for putting the neighborhood support team in place to create something like this for the first time in BSO history. The whole premise of this task force, the people that you see standing behind us, these are key people from the community who have been very active. They've been out there on the forefront putting in work in the community. And what better time than now to have them have a seat at the table?
My role in this particular task force will be to facilitate the conversation and an understanding of the legal ramifications of some of the questions and suggestions that come up oftentimes when we're dealing with policing and procedures. Oftentimes the community needs to understand in a way that's amenable to them to understand exactly what police officers are required to do and what we can as an agency do and what is permitted by law.
Where we're working together as a whole, as a team, to correct, address, and make sure that we respect every citizen or anybody who comes in this county who has a complaint or a concern about how they're treated by law enforcement and how we can improve our efforts.
Our goal is to bring together with our constituents, identify issues that they see in the community, and then be able to bring that back to our task force so that we can try and resolve those issues before they escalate and continue to build a cohesive partnership between our community and our law enforcement.
What I appreciate most, there have been no limits placed on what we can say. We come from all aspects of the community, and we look forward to addressing these issues before they are issues.
Agencies, and we've been working throughout the southeastern United States on social and economic development and disaster management. And we already, as Captain Peterson said, had an ongoing working relationship with Broward Sheriffs. One thing, the sentiment that continues to reign through that Sheriff Tony agrees on is that unity does not require uniformity. And we may not be uniform in many ways, but we've come to unite on a very specific goal, and the goal that we agree on as it relates to the Social Justice Task Force is indeed very simple, and it's an old nomenclature, but unity and justice for all.
And we're committed to the ideals of social justice as an organization, and also we are committed as an organization to racial equity.
Good morning, my name is Janine Saint-Fleur. They call me DJ. I'm the Vice President of the Haitian American Chamber of Commerce. I'm a 20-year-old Broward resident. I'm a community leader, and I'm happy to be part of this task force because if it takes a village for us to grow, I like the diversity, and I think we need all the stakeholders in Broward County, the advocate, the judges, the community leaders, to make Broward safer. Thank you.